Matt, an interesting one out there this afternoon, but
Yeah.
a point and a well-earned point. What's your thoughts on that out there?
Yeah, I'm disappointed when I got the 3, to be honest. But I think game of 2 halves. First half, I thought we were better, and we probably didn't create enough clear-cut chances to get 2-0 up or 3-0 up even. But I thought some of the play was better, and then the second half turned into a bit of a dogfight, and they had far more entries into our third as they really put it on us and fought to try and get something out of the game. But the pitch conditions, the way that the game turned, I'm really pleased that the lads didn't get beat, didn't roll over. They kept fighting to the end, and that was good. Full credit to them for doing that.
I've got that written down here actually. That they did really well to sort of stand up to the pressure that they came under the second half.
Yeah, I think the supply from back to front from them was far more going up the hill. It seemed to give them an advantage, which I was surprised by. But as it kept coming at us, it was only probably a matter of time before there was a crack or something wasn't going to go our way. I think Harrison made a couple of good quick saves in succession, but then obviously the set piece comes, and we've been under that much pressure. We're disappointed that we've conceded from a set piece because we thought we had men in the right sort of places to be able to deal with it. And unfortunately, the desire from them just to get in front of one of ours and get it home, it's cost us 3 points.
Nevertheless, though, still very much a lot to be proud of.
Tomo getting his debut. We've all been there. Joe Wilkinson back involved again. Having made his debut last week. We're developing a couple of lads there that are from Sleaford, local boys, and giving them some exposure to men's football at step 5, and hopefully they'll learn from it and grow from it, and that sets us up well for what we want to do in the future. So that's good, local. More minutes in our forward too. Have both openly said they want to be sharper. Some of the patterns that we worked on Wednesday, we saw them coming out at times. So yeah, it's moving forwards, and that's all we can do.
And another plus point is Harry Gibbons on the team score sheet, I should say.
Yeah,
nice to get him on that, and I'm sure it'll give him massive confidence now going forward.
Yeah, 2 weeks running goals from open play. Let's keep that run going. Absolutely.
I would say if you've got one thing to be annoyed at, it's probably the fact that you let things slip when you were against 10 men rather than against 11.
Yeah, it was bizarre. I mean, how often do you see that? A team go out of 10 men and they just suddenly find an extra. It's as if they've got 12 rather than 10. They find that extra bit. And I think the new manager bounce for them helps. I think the environment they've created here, all the kids and everything, it was hostile at times towards us. Which is great. We can learn from that. We can enjoy that battle. But it gave them energy. I think actually the sending off made them all up their levels, and they got the point out of it for the battle that they deserve to get, really.
But on the whole, this is a group that's really gelling together now. They're growing significantly from when you first put them together 2 months ago. Yeah,
it feels like that. It feels like we're getting a bit more understanding of where each other's going to be and how we're playing. What we 5 training sessions in, I think, something like that. So it's progress. It's moving the right way, which is what we've asked for. But again, we've come up there. I mean, I thought the number 17 for them, he's so experienced. The dark arts type side of the game. He's a master of that. He's made a great save on the touchline. All that character, all that energy that those kind of players bring. We're not there yet. We're at a lot of our boys are at the start of that journey and are developing it. We see that, we learn from it, and hopefully we add it to be able to improve and move forward. I've said move forward quite a lot there, haven't I? But that's all we can do.
They've obviously had the novelty of being able to bring in 4 or 5 new players under the new manager. It's just about finding the next step for us now, isn't it?
Yeah. I think that's a good way of looking at it, really. I think things feel like we've sort of plateaued a little bit. We're not having the kind of the crisis feeling that we had maybe in the first 4 games. Things feel calmer, and it feels like we're building something. There's 2 or 3 in there really disappointed to not come away with the win.